Hello folks and welcome back to XCOM 40K. Last time was episode 0, so hop into the base, where I put up the vote to what strategy we would take going forth. And I gave the vote 24 hours, and thank you very much for everyone who voted. And just moving around here because I'll need some names real shortly. Yeah. We needed some names, we need some voted, and the vote was very close. The vote was very, very close. The vote was incredibly close. At the very end, by one vote, the Devastator squad won. Devastator strategy won. So, first things first, Devastator strategy won. Honestly, I was convinced that Imperial Guard was going to win. I thought it was going to be a landslide. I'm quite surprised that Devastator actually came so close. Then they had a lot of good comments saying that basically, technically, that even though Imperial Guard lost by one vote, that means that pretty much about a third of people voted for Imperial Guard, a third of people voted for Devastator Squad, give or take, one extra vote, but the other third voted for all the other Space Marines. So essentially, 2/3 of people voted for Space Marines. Also, the only other Let's Play I can find of this mod on the internet is of Imperial Guard, so it'd be kind of cool to be something I cannot actually research even if I wanted to. I'm going to start researching a Devastator strategy. When that's done, these will disappear. Right. So, soldiers. Our Marines are our first Marines. We have to rename these Marines then. Our first Marines are going to have Arinia Blackstone, Athenius Doomhorn. No, we're going to have Rooster, Brother Rooster, Hochmandel Electus. We will have Noxibo. Noxibo, your bravery is lacking. You'll probably make you a medic. And Raziel Gallius will be the Rook. Look at that super high bravery and pretty decent strength, actually. That's not quite their strongest, but pretty up there. If you look at here, definitely all the health is their strong points. We also have our our remaining Marines. Not Marines, our remaining Guardsmen. Someone mentioned if they could become chapter serfs. They don't actually become chapter serfs, but I'm happy to make that a fiction a reality. So I'm actually going to turn these into chapter serfs. We're going to have Morthen. As I get new Marines, they'll get renamed into this lot. I'll fire them and take them into Marines because what's technically happening there is we're going to do the gene transference. I'm just sneaking it in the fluff of the universe. Rakavan. We have Kriat. We have Mala Kino. We have Salvetta. We have Matthew Wright. Literally, I'm picking names of anyone who commented is going to get put in because I'm assuming the turnaround is going to be massive, absolutely huge. Omega Knight Red. So if you want a name, just comment. Don't even have to say give me a name. If you put a comment in any of these videos, you go down on the list, whether you want to or not. I'm going to require a lot of names. Dusty Biondo, and Arinia Blackstone. Yeah, there you go. So these are our current named. So what we have here, technically, within the fluff of the universe, we have our Marines in the drop pods. We have our first chapter serfs here. Right. Okay. Let's do some buying and selling. Equipping craft. That's all. We did all that last time. Facilities. We're building, of course, our radar system, our prison cell, our living quarters, our general stores. Research is ongoing. Manufacturing. Let's make that all there. All that's trading in. So we can see what we can deal with here. Looks like a lot of chaos stuff. A lot of chaos stuff is here. We don't need that right now. Manufacture transfer. Doesn't required. Purchase recruit. Right. Right. So, what do I want to buy? I'm going to buy some combat knives. I'm going to buy 10 combat knives. A couple of chain swords. A power fist eventually, but don't think we need one right now. We have a heavy bolter, but I'll buy a bit more cases of ammunition for everything. I'm gonna buy. I'm buying a lot of, not enough storage space. Really? Okay. In which case, we're gonna hold off on a lot of that stuff. We'll probably wait until I'm gonna buy some adepts though, because I want 15 adepts, so I need to help with the research. Right. So we have a Valkyrie. A Valkyrie's still technically there, so the Valkyrie will remain behind while we have guardsmen. When the guardsmen have all been elevated to marine status, that'll be fine. Sacking. Valkyrie marine servitors, crack missiles, plasma missiles, craft bolters. Right. Let's start going, right? Let's zoom out a little bit and see what happens. Speed up a little bit. Let time pass. Hang on. If I go to graphs, enemies of man. Any activity so far? No activity so far. Make sure we can keep eye on, because even though we can't see them on the radar, they'll turn up on these graphs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Z sector. Australasia, Pacific, North Atlantic, South Atlantic. So it's Australasia there. Isn't Australasia? What is that? Central Asia? No, where's that? Hang on. Let's remove some of this. Where do we have people? Indian Ocean. Australasia. Southeast Asia, Central Asia. Okay. Right. We know roughly where we're looking now. There are enemies. There's very little enemy presence, but there's enemy presence down near Z sector. Right. Which means what I want to do here. Z sector's down there, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we're going to grab intercept. Give me my Storm Talon. Storm Talon, head over that way. It's important. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, sorry, I hit the switch. Center enemy craft. Intercept that with the Storm Talon. Go, go, go. Go, Storm Talon. Find out what it is. Shoot it down. So what are we dealing with here? Looks like a fairly small craft. Go for a standard attack. We're taking fire. Missiles away. Craft damage. Enemy crash lands. Okay. Small craft. It begins. Shall we send the marine? Come on, it's our first proper mission. We shall send our drop pods. Drop pods away. How fast are drop pods in the air, by the way? Oh my god, they're fast. Holy moly, drop pods are fast. Yeah, ready to begin mission. Yes, we are. We have Iridia Blackstone. Actually, really, you can carry the extra frag, can't you? Oh, you can't. Really? You just... Wow. You just can't quite carry an extra frag. Right, those will be there. You can start with those on your hands, I guess. I know, pick it. You guys can. You two will be able to pick them up before we leave. Right. We are in drop pods, which means that the very first turn we are not really ready. We are inside the drop pod. The drop pods are in space. They are, they're floating above the battlefield. So you have to wait one turn anyway. You all land. Prepare for arrival. Land. Drop pod, crash down. Hidden movement, we don't know what it is. But the drop pods... we have drop pod landed, folks! Right, our night vision. We have some night vision, we can see what we're looking at here. Right. You're in your Blackstone. Right, Rooster, can you pick up the stuff? It's not there on the ground, okay. Is it scroll lock? I think it's scroll lock. Scroll lock, there you go. Permanent active dark mode. What are we looking at here? Can't see. Okay. We should have got some electro... We don't even have the electro fares, but let's move it forward nice and slow. Wow, we landed right next door to this thing. Oh my god, we landed right next door to this thing. That's dead. That looks like a cultist, I think. But he's dead. So, kneel down. Be braced for that. Noxibo. Look around the back end. You have a bolt pistol, but you're going to be looking over there. Brother Noxibo. And we have Brother Irina Blackstone. The only one who's even strong to carry a simple bolter. Okay, Neil. Foes. Cultists. Right, okay, so we've got a cultist over there. A chaos cultist with what looks to be a las gun. Right. Rooster. Snapshot. Accuracy range is minuscule, Rooster. Right, in which case we're gonna move Noxibo up and around. Why? Because Noxibo... You have to move around. You can... Oh no, stop. Okay, you can go over there. Ooh, not Noxibo, it's Irinia. Can you snapshot over there? No, it's not. No line of sight. Okay, fine. How about here? Can you get some good auto shot there? No, you got no line of sight either. In that case, move forward a little bit further. You can snapshot still. You got 22. 20. Can you crouch down? 20, 18. In that case. In that case. Oh god. Okay. How much time is it for crouching? Bleeding, snapshot, auto shot, aim shot, expend all medium time use. Okay, right. Noxibo. Be prepared to move up. We're gonna have to basically make sure. I think we can see everything around here. I don't think we've got anything problems. There are weapons there. It looks like a las gun over there. Looks like it could be a las gun. Right, Rooster. I love it. Look at your morale stat. Your bravery's, but morale's at 100. Absolutely 100. Okay. So what's our range here? Snapshots can be at 18%. You need what? You need 18 to fire, so you're gonna go over there. Turn to engage. Crouch down. Oof, took a hit. Ooh, that went through your frontal armor. So you took 3 fatal wounds. Rooster, you're gonna die real soon. So you have a second. What hit us? Can't tell. Snapshot. 1 bolter shot straight through the chest. Thank you, Rooster. We do need to rush this now. This is important. Noxibo. Move. It's very important. We need to find out where these things are. Where are we being attacked from? Oh, there's only 1. Okay. So what we got? We got old enemies killed 1. Corpses recovered 2. Old artifacts seized 2. Ceramite plates 2. Adamantium components 5. Promethium 50. XP. Rooster got 5 to use, 7 strength, 1 HP, 1 accuracy, and... No, sorry, 7 stamina, 3 strength. Items. Chaos Las Pistols, Voss Pattern Las Gun. So we're going to sell some of these. We will research the Chaos Las Pistols, but we will not keep them. They are heathen gear. We'll keep the Voss Pattern Las Guns. Will we keep the Voss Pattern Las Guns? Not sure. Cultist Corpse, we will sell 1 Cultist Corpse. Actually, no, we can trade them in, can't we? Yeah, so we're going to keep those around. Voss Pattern Las Guns. Let's sell them. You know what? We haven't got a lot of space back at the base at the moment, so we're going to keep 1 of everything for research purposes. Then we'll sack the rest. So, well done. Saving game. Rooster's now a sergeant. Brother Sergeant! Wow. Drop pods are quick! Drop pods are insanely fast, right? Bases, cell sack, research. And we can research Promethium, Adamantus, Component, Cultist Corpse. Well, we're going to research... Actually, just press X to make everything undone. Doesn't really make a difference at the moment. We're still waiting for that. Anything waiting? Any incoming transfers? I never know how to look at this stuff. There's buttons around here for looking at this stuff, but I never know what it is. Controls, FPS counter, screenshot. Intercept bases, toggle radar ranges, toggle country details, select bases, spellscape. Targets of interest, tech tree viewer queue. Don't want to touch that at all. I do not want to touch that at all. In fact, I think it's actually disabled it. Have I not? No spoilers, tech tree viewer. Drink. No spoilers, tech tree viewer. That's on. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. I want to be pleasantly surprised. Right, they're all back at the base. Right. Small, a very low, west. Right. So you're still under repairs. I guess our Valkyrie's going to be dealing with this now. Our Valkyrie, our poor chapter serfs, will go out and deal with this. Please not let it be Marines. If it's Marines, we're in trouble. So what are we dealing with here? Bigger. This is a bigger craft. We're going to go for... Go straight in. Get within range of the craft bolter. Crash lands. Okay, they've got a crash land. And Valkyrie's just going to straight up deploy. Immediately deploy. Crash Purge. The enemy craft was shut down. Delivers zeal and fury to all survivors. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. To abort the mission, blah, 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 blah. So we have Morthen with our guard lasgun and a frag grenade. Rakovan, Kriat, MacLeod, Salvata, Matthew Wright, who is known for having extremely bad bravery, I think. Whereas Dancing Gun has really high fire accuracy. Well done. Right, so this is our... Okay, we are at the top edge of the map? We are at the top edge of the map, okay. So... Who's our first to die? Who's first to die? Omega? Jesus Christ. Chaos Raptors! Oh my god, we're so dead! We are so dead! They've got power armor and we've got nothing. Oh my god, we're dead. We are so dead. No, I think we're going to be leaving here. We're going to be leaving because I literally can't kill them. Like, in the fluff, a Space Marine can kill, like, one Space Marine's enough to kill so many things. We can't beat their armor with with guard lasguns and frag grenades. We want crack grenades and anything stronger to just punch through their armor. I genuinely don't want to fight this now. Only in death does duty end. Oh god, what are we gonna do with you? Genuinely. Honestly not sure what we're gonna do with you. Do you have any sort of... It's a 4% chance to hit as well. Christ. This is not worth it. This is not good at all. Like, genuinely, this is not even worth it. This is even a mid... Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Morthen, quick hop out. Quick, a little bit further. Right, so what do you even see here? There's that one. There's something over there. Another Chaos Raptor with a power axe. Sorry, it looks like a chain axe. A chain axe and a Chaos Bolt Pistol. Yeah, we're bye? Morthen just pops out and goes, you know what? I just don't wanna. Quick look around, quick go like, actually, we're okay. Nope. See ya. Don't care. Bye. I'm not fighting an immediately losing battle. Are you back? First things first. First things first. A ton of crack grenades, please. Not enough storage. Okay, I need to sell stuff. Right, how much is storage space at the moment? Components, foes, cultist corpse components. Those need to stay. We need that. Equipment. What am I dumping? I don't know. Genuinely, I do not know what I'm dumping. Can you put stuff? Right, I'm going to equip stuff on the craft. Why? Because that's just to free up my storage space. So I'm going to put stuff there just so that we have capacity. If you do this, then we're going to create space for everything else. Because we're going to need a lot of stuff. Valkyrie, hi. Take the extra power cells. We haven't got any last pistols. That's actually going to be required. Yeah, we can sell those as well. Voss pattern lasgun. So what actually is that then? A Voss pattern lasgun. Is there a way to look at this, exactly what this is? What is a Voss pattern lasgun? Okay. Sure. We'll put the missile launcher in with... We'll put the missile launcher in with the drop pods. Because Rooster's currently being healed, right? Yeah, wounded for 18 days. Got a promotion, but got hit by laser fire with scout armor. It's not really going to do much defense. Can I find out what the hell that is? What's a Voss pattern lasgun? Can I research that? Bases, research... No, that's not even something we can research. In which case, we'll sell it. Generally can... Anyway, that's going to go fine. How are we doing for storage space now? Base information. Storage space, 52 out of 50. Now, that doesn't help. How long until my storage space? 9 days. Christ, okay. The combat knives and the chain swords. Go to base. How are we doing now? Okay, which case? Equip craft. Drop pods. If that's not going to make a difference, it's less relevant what we do here. Give 2 and 6. 2 and 6. That can go away. All these can go away for the time being. Take your frag grenades. Take some combat knives as well, just in case you can. Scout armor is just not working out for you, is it? No, it is not. We need proper armor soon. Some time passed. Still on the 3rd of January. Not enough craft bolter rounds to fully rearm the Valkyrie. Great, that's fantastic news. Still too full. Stores. Crack missiles. We have a lot of crack missiles. Plasma launch. Oh, we can get rid of those. Okay, right, hang on. One second. I'm going to lose a lot of these. We can drop a lot of this stuff off. 6 of those. Actually, we don't need a spare crack launcher. Drop off those. Craft bolters. We don't need extra craft bolters for the time being. Okay, fine. Sell those. How are we doing in space? 36 out of 50. Good, that's what I want. Purchase, recruit. Give me some crack grenades. I want crack grenades. I definitely need crack grenades. Oh my god, do I need crack grenades. Carapace. A single bit of flak medic armor? A single bit of flak medic armor. Someone to be a medic. Okay. Adepts have arrived. Go to base. Good, because I need you lot. I need you guys. We need Devastator strategy, and we need it yesterday. Flak medic. Go to base. Okay. Medics. Who do you want medic? Who's got really crappy bravery? 20 on you. 10 on Matthew Wright. 10 on Omega Knight Red. Dusty Biondo. Dusty Biondo's got really good accuracy, so you'll be fine. Omega Knight Red is always a medic in our moment, so Flak Medic, you will be our medic. Because if you look into the Codex... No, options, not options, not options, not options. Codex... Armor, Flak Medic... Info... Weight, special up medical gear... Visibility, not visibility, compatible units, guardsman, officer, guardsman. Actually, can I figure out... Well, basically, it trains you... Being a medic trains you up in bravery. Because you're a medic. Okay. The crack grenades have arrived. That's going to be very useful as well. For you, specifically. Because... Bolter's okay with. Frag grenades. Take out some crack grenades as well. Come on, give me that training. Good. Devastator strategy is now completed. Brilliant. That's what we want. Heavy support platforms and heavy support weapons. We can now research the motion scanner, the apothecary requisition, laser weapon requisitions, Mark 7 Devastator armor, craft auxiliary systems, and Stormhawk requisitions. Right, pause, research. We need to research Mark 7 Devastator armor. It's very important. I want that to be done as quickly as possible. At the same time, I'm going to start queuing up some other projects. A Stormhawk will be cool, as opposed to having the Valkyrie. Apothecary Requisition is actually going to be next on the list, because I want an Apothecary as well. Give me my armor. I need armor for my Marines. I require armor so badly. Come on. General store's completed. Good. Good, 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 good. What can we buy now? Build facilities. I want to go even just more. More storage space. More storage space. I'm also going to purchase some more Marines. I'm going to purchase normal living space. 3 more Marines will do. 3 more Marines will do the trick. Come on. Right, Cassio Lucius, Raziel Manus, and Rosier Pertinax have arrived. Now, how do I want to do this? But you got really bad bravery as well, have you? You got really bad something. What's that mean? If I go Geoscape, options, Codex, Assistance, Soldiers Marks. Exclamation mark represents cowards and bad size strength. Oh. Soldiers, right. So Caro Lucius. Where would they stop? Just the Biondo. Oh, we got scout armor. So Caro Lucius is going to be Mr. No Zed. Whoop, that's Mr. No Zed. Raziel Manus. Super reactions. Pretty good firing accuracy. And that's throwing accuracy as well. You're going to be Vladislav Struk. Oops, so my bad. And Roger Pertinax Bade. Right. So how do you want me to get these 8 remaining guardsmen? How do you want to progress into being? Do you want to progress into being Marines, or do you want to die as guardsmen? I'll leave the choice up to you. None of you are within the recurring character Patreon tier, so you don't automatically get the rights to extra naming. But because you're guards, I might even give you the choice. I'll let you decide. How do you wish to proceed? Do you want to be transformed into Marines, or do you want to die as guardsmen? Alright, let's go on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some stuff to work with here. How are we even doing the graphs? Where is this? This is North Africa, Central Asia. Right, okay, so I'm going to send out... North Africa should be fairly close by, so... Intercept, Valkyrie... Actually, whoa. Before we do the Intercept Valkyrie... Have you guys got the... Have you guys got crack grenades? You've got crack grenades, good. Just in case. Just in case. Intercept... Valkyrie, there, go. Intercept, Storm... Nope. Intercept, Storm Talon. Central Asia, go. Find us our targets. Direct craft. Direct craft, like, go... Oh god, that was too far. Go down to, like, there. If you find anything along the way. Direct craft. New target over there. You direct craft, controlling them down here. Direct craft, return RTB. RTB. That didn't work out in the end. Right. Not enough craft bolter rounds. Oh yeah, okay, we'll buy the bolter rounds. Craft bolter rounds. Give me another 400 of those. Living quarters complete, go to base. Let's give us another Marine. So we want full Marines. We want to have at least a full tactical squad. Oh, armor. Wow, I totally forgot to do that, didn't I? Whoops. I need 60 adamantium components for the armor, of which I've got 5. Okay, that's going to take a while. Oh wow, that was... Wow. How about that? What? I'm confused. I managed to beat the armor to the punch. Devastated Marines are Space Marines who serve in the Codex Astartes compliant Space Marine chapters Devastator squads. A Devastator squad consists of a sergeant and up to 9 battle brothers, of whom 4 of which are designated. This is basically for the tabletop. I don't think this applies here. But front armor, compare that to scout armor, right? 50, 50, 50, 40, 30. And 100, 90, 90, 110, 90, 90, 80, 70. You take less damage from shock, you get extra time units, way more reactions, and some throwing accuracy. Whereas we take 80% damage from incendiary, 80% damage from lasers. We take a little bit more damage from plasma stun and melee. We can see through smoke, I think. We don't take any damage from smoke, which is only. But we have less stamina, less reactions, more firing accuracy, way less melee accuracy, and a ton of extra strength. Give me the apothecary requisition. I want my apothecary up and running as soon as possible. Yeah, you just said that, but I can't actually, can I? I need a lot of adamantium for that. Prison cells online. I can't buy adamantium, can I? Ooh, I can buy Sister of Battle as well. Ooh, okay. Let's get a couple. Not sure why we would, but let's get a couple of Sisters of Battle. Sure. So we have here, go to base. Soldiers. Right, so we have here. I'm confused. So, okay, we're gonna put you in the proper vehicle. So I want to find out who's who right now. Soldier, no, right, you. Crew, we're gonna give you. You are really good at pretty much everything, but cowardly? So who is this lot then? Oh, these are the... Oh, sorry, these are the three... Hang on. That's not right, is it? Yeah, this is my entire squad, so... Oh, these are extra Marines. These aren't Sisters of Battle, these are actually Marines. My mistake. Where did I stop? Bade, Tamarin, Star, Shadow, Nevin, Densham. Is that right? Densham. And Pain, Train, Kane. Good. So those are our current Marines. In which case we can definitely putting some more gear on here. All the bolters go in there. All the standard bolt clips go in there. All this stuff can go in there happily. Sniper rifles with AP bullets. Someone take a heavy bolter. And a missile launcher. A couple of chain swords and some combat knives. I actually need one more Marine, don't I? Because the Storm Talon is being piloted by Rook. Remove all pilots. Crew. You know what, Rook? We're gonna put you back in. You can join the squad because that's 8. That's 10. You have 10 people in these drop pods now. Good. There's currently nobody piloting the bloody Storm Talon, unfortunately, but we will deal with that as the time comes. Right. I probably want to get an extra Marine then. One Marine whose job it is to pilot the Storm Talon. Well, never mind, that's gone through already now. Crafter bolt rounds have arrived. Good. Construction of general stores complete. That's very, very good. Facilities, nothing's really changed, has it? No. Prison cells up and running. Can get some shock walls if I really wanted to. Come on, let's get things up and running real quick. Fidus Martius and Festina Adare. Battle Sisters. Sororitas Power Armor. So you have 2 Battle Sisters. So what is your difference? Stupid high bravery. Because it makes total sense. They are much, much braver than Really high base reactions as well, because all this bonus here comes from scout armor. Really high base reactions. Really high accuracy, my god. Do you need names for you two? We have Skypion and Apple Pie, I think, as my two Sisters of Battle. Which you can temporarily put in here, I guess. Can you pilot this stuff? Because you got really good. You actually had really good accuracy. So Skypion's now apparently piloting. Oh, you cannot. You have to be a space marine to pilot this thing. Okay, you have to be a marine. In that case, you two can just join the boarding party here. Two battle sisters are joining this party here. Come on, give me my last marine. Come on. Right, marine. What are you called, marine? You're going to be called Glenn Cole. Glenn Cole, you're now responsible for piloting this. My Storm Talon. Yeah. You're cowardly, sadly, but you got better accuracy. Fine, whatever. Sure. I'm just going to call the episode there, because it's 36 minutes in. And, we need to keep a look at it. I mean, because... Oh my god, was this... Yeah, Central Asia, my god. It's J... Hang on, so what are we looking here? We're looking at A sector and D sector. So where's A sector and D sector? A sector... Yeah, they're over here. So next episode, we need to start looking over here real quick. Anyway, I'll catch you then, folks. Bye!